This is going to make you cry hard. Your brother is carrying burdens you've never imagined. God has revealed a truth about him that will change how you see him forever. The struggles your brother faces in silence, the sacrifices he's made for you without ever mentioning them, they're far greater than you know. This isn't just another family story. It's a divine revelation meant to open your eyes to the invisible battles your brother fights daily. As this message reaches your heart, prepare yourself for tears that will wash away years of misunderstanding and bring healing to your sibling bond. As you hear these words, know that God sees the hidden connection between you and your brother that even you might have overlooked. It's normal to feel shocked or even guilty when you learn what your brother has been silently enduring. But remember that God is revealing this with perfect love and timing. This revelation is your chance to transform your relationship and turn past misunderstandings into deep appreciation. You're receiving this message because there's still time to acknowledge your brother's unseen sacrifices. Even when the truth brings tears to your eyes, trust that this revelation is a blessing. Because seeing your brother through God's eyes will heal wounds you didn't even know existed between you. This is your divine invitation to truly see your brother. As you think about your brother now, consider what remains unseen beneath the surface. Just like an iceberg shows only its tip while concealing its massive body underwater, your brother shows you only a small part of his reality. This divine revelation shines light on the sacrifices he's made in darkness, never seeking recognition or praise. Hold on to your compassion and openness, but let go of old judgments and assumptions that cloud your vision of him. Just like a silent guardian, your brother has protected you in ways you've never noticed, carrying burdens so you wouldn't have to bear them. This revelation isn't meant to make you feel guilty, but to transform how you see him, revealing the hero who's been beside you all along. Sometimes the people closest to us are the most misunderstood, their greatest acts of love hidden behind ordinary appearances and everyday interactions. This revelation about your brother is more than just family information. It's a spiritual checkpoint in your journey together. It's a time for you to connect with the divine purpose behind having this specific brother in your life. Face this message with an open heart, knowing that sibling relationships are sacred, classrooms where souls learn their most important lessons. There's a loving plan at work in your relationship, unfolding exactly as it should through both connection and conflict. Difficult moments between you might have seemed meaningless, but see them now as chances for both souls to grow. Every misunderstanding can become a bridge to deeper understanding when viewed through spiritual eyes. When family emotions feel overwhelming, reach out in prayer for guidance on your shared path. God is always here to help you see your brother as he sees him, with perfect love and complete understanding. In your prayers, you'll find the compassion needed to honor your brother's journey and the wisdom to recognize how it has shaped your own path. As we've explored this divine revelation about your brother, I'd like to continue supporting your family healing journey. If these messages about seeing loved ones through God's eyes resonate with your spirit, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to receive more divine insights that can transform your family relationships. Pay attention to small signs that confirm this truth about your brother. These aren't coincidences but divine clues specially sent to help you understand him better. As you move through your day, notice moments that reveal his true nature. You might remember times he showed up when nobody else did, sacrifices that seemed small but cost him greatly, or words of encouragement that came exactly when you needed them. You might notice how he positions himself as a shield between family troubles and younger siblings, how his eyes carry a wisdom beyond his years, or how he downplays his own achievements while celebrating yours. These aren't random behaviors, but pieces of the beautiful puzzle that is your brother's heart. Trust your emotional responses as you recall memories of him now. That tightness in your chest or sudden tears when remembering certain moments, are your soul recognizing truth your mind missed before. When you feel drawn to reach out to him without obvious reason, when old memories suddenly surface, or when you notice similarities between you that were always there but never acknowledged, that's divine guidance helping you see him clearly. Notice these awakening moments, honor their message, and let them guide you toward healing the space between you. Remember, you're not facing this family revelation alone. God is with both you and your brother, surrounding your relationship with healing love. Around you stands a team of guardian angels, spiritual guides, and heavenly helpers, all working to bring understanding between siblings who have misunderstood each other for too long. This revelation about your brother is designed to heal, not to cause pain, and every emotion it triggers is part of divine restoration. Feel thankful for this eye-opening truth, for it shows how deeply God cares about the bond between you. Each tear you shed brings cleansing to old wounds and creates space for a new relationship built on truth rather than assumptions. The universe holds your brother in the same loving care it holds you, seeing both your journeys with perfect understanding. Nothing can separate either of you from this divine love, not distance, not past hurts, not unspoken words. Your brother's path and yours are divinely intertwined, and this revelation is bringing that connection back into divine alignment. Divine timing, God's perfect clock, is working in your sibling relationship right now. When you receive this revelation about your brother, at exactly the moment your heart is ready to truly hear it, that's sacred timing at work. These moments show you're connected to God's healing plan for your family, living in harmony with divine guidance. As you begin to see the truth about your brother more clearly, let this understanding build a bridge between you. Each realization confirms that healing is unfolding perfectly for both of you. Pay attention to coincidences that bring you together or create opportunities for new understanding. They aren't random events. They're part of a loving plan to restore what was broken between you. Keep your heart open to continuing revelations about your brother. The more you recognize God's hand in your relationship, the deeper your connection will become. What seems like an emotional disruption now is actually divine correction, realigning your perception with the truth of who your brother really is and has always been. Just as you receive these divine insights about your brother, your support helps us continue sharing similar revelations with others, struggling to understand their family relationships. A small super thanks of $5, $10, or $20 allows these healing messages to reach those who need to see their siblings through God's loving eyes. As you process this revelation about your brother, believe that this emotional journey can lead to amazing spiritual growth. Just like mirrors reflect images we couldn't otherwise see, siblings reflect parts of ourselves we need to recognize. Your brother has been your mirror, showing you aspects of yourself, both wonderful and challenging, that no one else could reveal. God arranges these sibling connections perfectly, even when they involve pain or misunderstanding. Focus on opening your heart to this new understanding, because emotional courage is what transforms family relationships. When you stay receptive to seeing your brother's true nature and keep your heart open to healing, wonderful changes begin between you. Conversations you never thought possible start happening naturally. Trust that had been broken slowly rebuilds itself. Every tear you shed while recognizing your brother's hidden reality brings you closer to the relationship God intended for you both. Your willingness to see him differently is the key that unlocks a new chapter in your story together. Stay authentic in your approach, because pretending these revelations haven't moved you deeply would only create new barriers between you. Your relationship with God remains your greatest guide as you navigate this new understanding of your brother. As you embrace this new understanding of your brother, make it a habit to say daily, "I see my brother through God's loving eyes." Speak these words with complete faith in their power to transform how you perceive him. This simple practice builds a bridge of compassion that old misunderstandings cannot weaken. When painful memories surface or when doubts about his intentions arise, pause for a moment. Use this time to quiet your judging mind and reconnect with the divine truth about who he really is. Trust that God is working to heal the space between you and begin each day thanking him for the gift of your brother, not as you once saw him but as he truly is. Create a small ritual of sending loving thoughts his way each morning, imagining light surrounding both of you and healing old wounds. When you fill your thoughts with appreciation for his unrecognized sacrifices, you create room for authentic reconnection. Write down memories that show his true character, especially ones you've overlooked before. Your willingness to see him differently is the key that unlocks the door to the relationship you were always meant to have. During this revelation about your brother, you're not just healing one relationship, but becoming someone who can help others see their siblings in a new light. This experience offers you a chance to show God's compassion in action by sharing your story of awakening. Each conversation gives you new opportunities to break the cycle of sibling misunderstanding that affects so many families. As you pray for continued insight and connect with the truth about your brother, remember to share these realizations with others who might be blind to their own siblings' hidden depths. Your experience can inspire and encourage those who have written off brothers without seeing their complete story. Use your emotional journey to bring light to someone else's family darkness. Embrace each opportunity to speak truth about the complexity of sibling bonds, honoring the unseen sacrifices that brothers often make. In this healing journey, entire families grow stronger together, supporting each other through new understanding and compassion, creating communities where siblings are truly seen for who they are beyond surface judgments. In closing, as we embrace this revelation about your brother and the emotions it brings, let's move forward with open hearts and clear vision. Be prepared to welcome God's continued insights, face your own assumptions with courage, and recognize each moment of new understanding as a precious gift. Trust in the power of seeing your brother through divine eyes and in God's perfect plan for healing your relationship. You are on a path to deeper connection, surrounded by divine love that holds both you and your brother equally. Keep saying, "I see my brother through God's loving eyes," and watch as your relationship transforms in ways you never imagined possible. If this message has helped you see your brother's true heart, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more divine family insights. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a message meant to heal your most important relationships. When you share this video, you might help someone who's been misunderstanding their brother for years. Each person who gains new perspective through your sharing becomes part of a growing community of healed family relationships. Dear Lord, please open our eyes to see our brothers as you see them, with complete understanding of their struggles, sacrifices, and true hearts. Give us the courage to acknowledge what we've missed and the wisdom to rebuild what's been broken. Amen. If this revelation about brothers has touched your heart or helped you recognize hidden truths in your own family, consider showing your appreciation with a super thanks of $5, $10, or $20 or more, $20, or your support helps us continue bringing these healing insights to families everywhere. Please share in the comments how this message changed your view of your brother, or what divine insights about family relationships you'd like to hear in our next video. Your stories help others recognize the hidden heroes in their own lives.